Hi guys, I'm Ethereal, your average trash gold player, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 9.1 patch. 9.10? Prepare yourself for my unqualified opinion. I'll be talking about agent changes, regen shield, combat stat report, and some of the gun changes, even though they literally don't impact me because I can't aim anyway, so who cares about movement accuracy anyway? Am I right, guys? Honestly, guys, when I was reading the patch notes, I was like struggling. I was like, what does this mean? What does this mean? So, yeah. So the first change they made is this new regen shield. It appears to be 650 credits, damage absorption is 25 HP, and its regeneration pool is 50 HP. I think it's pretty cool because it kind of spices up the shield and how you play around that, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't really know because I'm gold, but it's kind of cool, it's kind of fresh. I also really like that it absorbs all of the damage before it actually tanks your own HP. It's basically Light Shields 2.0, so I love that. Because I'm always broke. And I guess what it means by regeneration pool is you have 50 HP to pull from to regenerate the shield to 25 again. I could be wrong here, guys. I'm not a professional patch reviewer and I can barely read. So welcome back to Reviewing with Ethereal. Today I'm going to be testing out the brand new regen shield I've been hearing about all over TikTok to see if it's worth the hype. You know what time it is, guys? It's regen shield time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, everyone's buying a regen shield. Okay, guys, this is very trendy. I'm seeing very trendy indeed. There. I'll have to look back. I got a bit caught up in absolutely dunking on the haters, so Cypher, mommy. With haste, with haste, with haste. Oh my gosh, the regen shield is failing us. It's a regen shield's fault, guys. It's not me. The regen shield did in fact not save me. I just don't know how I feel about that. Defenders win. Okay. GG, I guess. Did the regen shield save my bacon? Oh my god, bacon. Okay, regen shield, bad. Regen shield, bad. Regen shield, bad. Overall, I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to give it more of a chance maybe, but okay guys, so I'm in the range right now because I may or may not have many of the agents unlocked, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. We're just gonna work with it, okay? So the first agent change is Cypher, which they gave like a minor nerf to. Okay, so for Cypher's little trippy mabopper thingies that are really annoying pain in the eye, they now will only reveal enemies after 0.5 seconds, or at least that is my understanding. Honestly, I feel like this is pretty fair, but I still think it wasn't that necessary. I mean, Cypher is just naturally a pain to deal with, especially after what they did to your boy Cypher on Sunset. I feel like this was a bit of a salt in the wound kind of moment. This is a PSA to all Cypher mains. Please stop your shenanigans. This was removed for a reason, so you lot could stop being little rats with your 5 trillion and 5 trips that are just like all over here and then you're like, boom. I also find getting caught in his trips actually really funny because I just never seem to hear them, and then my teammates proceed to never help me out by shooting it. They also made it so it's easier to see the placement of the trips on the minimap. I don't really know what that means if I'm honest, but like slay, I guess. Now this is the one Cypher mains are probably having a cry in the corner about, and it's that they made his ultimate worth 7 orbs instead of 6. But honestly, shut the fuck up because I'm a Viper main and she has 9 ult points. 9! It's such a strong ult that I feel like 7, 6, like who cares, you know? No, but I still sympathize with this for the Cypher mains if that really upsets you. The next agent change I will be talking about is Sage, aka my wife. Just kidding, that's Viper. So I don't know when this was. Time seems to have kind of just blurred in my mind. I don't know, but they nerfed her heal at some point and brought it down to 30 for the self heal, which was so fucked up, by the way. And I was like, girl, I'm over this shit. I am over this shit. You know what? I get like absolutely dinked by a ghost from a mile away, and then all of a sudden I only have 30 extra HP. Like, what am I gonna do with that? I can't aim. I need at least like a good 100 HP buffer to deal with this. So anyways, so they finally buffed her self-heal to 50 HP, and I've yet to use my heal on myself. I gotta take some damage. Oh, Reina, my boy. I wasted my heal on you. They've also buffed her slow orb a bit, so that has a bit more impact on those duelists with the dash. So you're looking at the jets and you're looking at the neons. Yeah, neon, I'm looking. Your time is over. Your time is over. Just wait till the next patch. GG, out of the game, deleted. Okay, this is actually becoming like a bit aggressive. So really the impact is going to be on Jet and Neon, I think, and it reduces their speed by 50%, according to the patch notes. Yeah. And this is actually pretty great. They reduced her ultimate points from 8 to 7, which I feel like is a fair change. I wouldn't say it was entirely necessary because her ult's pretty strong, but I also think that because Sage is kind of underutilized, that this will be a good buff for her. Is that gun cuter? Could Gecko see his body? I hope not. The next agent that they buffed a little bit was Deadlock, and this was a change to her ultimate, so even when the timer expires on her ultimate, the nanowire cocoon thing that actually sounds terrifying, it'll still end whoever is in there, which I think is an okay change.
Pull them to their grave, ultimate rage, reeling them in.
I mean, I don't play Deadlock, so I can't say if this is like a really great change or anything, but I feel like it's fair enough, you know? The next agent I will be talking about is the one who I personally think has the cutest outfit. For Clove's ruse ability, they made the smoke form a bit more clear on who the enemy versus ally is. Oh, Clove smoke. It's definitely giving enemy Clove, even though I know there's a Clove, not a Clove on my team. This is a really nice change to the Clove smokes. I like that. It's very clear. All I can say is thank goodness, because I can barely tell who my own teammates are anyway, and okay, that might be a skill issue, but like, we don't need to talk about that, okay? I think it's a good change. The next change goes out to the British icon himself, Phoenix. This is probably the biggest change to any of the agents this patch, so let's get into it. So for his hot hand ability and blaze, he only needs to walk through his fire once and then he'll get a persistent heal. So he doesn't need to be like just sat in there and is like, oh, heal me, fire, please. He can now just dip in and then go and get some frags because that's what the duelists should be doing. And they don't most of the time. The next thing that's actually really interesting is his curveball ability has become his signature ability, so that you now have a free little flash thing. Yeet. Yeet. And you can just now basically flash people for free. And the curveball as a signature ability is in place of the hot hands, which is this ability, the little fire blob thing, which now you have to cough up 200 credits to buy. But honestly, I feel like this change is pretty good. And finally, to his blaze wall, he can now throw it through walls just like Harbor, which I think is really great because it wasn't as versatile for so long. And then now he can kind of just do what he wants, you know, and just, oh, okay, I don't know how to use Phoenix's util, guys, like don't at me, but I mean, that's pretty fire. Well, another moment where they nerf a controller, and that's why I'm here to talk about Omen. I myself am not an Omen main, but I really feel quite passionately about this subject of nerfing Omen. They're giving us the whole, we're adapting this for high level play and like we'll keep an eye on it. But you know what? No. But anyways, enough rambling. The nerf they did to Omen was that his little dark cover, aka his shadow blob things that he like throws out into the dimensions, they've nerfed them so that they can't be on top of like small objects. They just sink to the ground and it's just sad. It just looks sad. How do you smoke? How do you smoke? Wait, I don't know. No biggie. Top tier Omen main right here. Ooh. Sorry, oh gods, I blind my own team like a dumb. I don't know how to do this. Pray for me. Pray for me. I'm not even reviewing his smoke at this point. Oh, the ping. Not the ping again. If you know, you know. My ping! So I don't know any one-ways, so, Shadow's coming. Now, I'm biased personally as a controller main. I think that this change was unnecessary and it takes away a lot of what made Omen unique. Just like they did to Viper, they changed a lot of her kit, which made her a lot less unique in my opinion and less fun to play. And I mean, I guess they don't care about that as much as I do about balancing, which I see like where they're going, but at the same time, I feel that the balancing and the fun need to be weighed a bit more because it's a game after all, and probably majority of the player base are casual players and majority, factually speaking, are in the lower ranks. So I don't think that Omen is overused in the lower ranks or too overpowered in the lower ranks. Like I know they're like, oh, high level play, Omen's overpowered. Okay, the 0.5% of people? Okay, I don't know if that makes complete sense. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This lighting change is actually pretty cool. I thought it was kind of unnecessary, but it's definitely giving sunset, golden hour, Instagram photos. Look at that. Sage's skin is glowing. Let's check it out. Wow. Whoa. Oh, that's really pretty. Ooh, I'm not vibing with that. Wow. Oh. Wow. Wait, honestly, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. Was it always like this or am I just being fake? No, it definitely feels darker though. I mean, I thought that's what they were trying to fix. I could be wrong. Nice. Wow. Look at this detail. I never realized they added me to the map in this new patch update. Okay, I'm actually so honored right now. That's actually crazy. Okay, you can look at the combat stat report with the little hourglass. It's looking like an hourglass, you know? As you can see, the combat stat report is that hourglass, which, oh. Okay, we can look at the combat report now. It's telling me nothing. Nothing. It's actually kind of annoying. It's gaslighting me, harassing me. It's ugly. Jet. Oh, jet. What is this? Oh, it's a phantom. All right, let's see if I can hit a headshot with this phantom, okay? I think it's
you and me.
No. Uh-oh. I can't face off against a raise. Do I just wide swing this shit? No. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, perhaps consider liking and subscribing for more questionable content like this. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!